Hey guys, and welcome back to TV34 Studios and TV34 Multimedia Productions. This is Tony. I want to show you a little setup that I use, or that I'm going to be using for my on-location photography and portrait sets and different things like that. I want to show you everything that I've got on the table that I'm going to be able to use and take with me. Very portable, very compact, and it's got everything that I need to do portraits for you, whether it's in home, in studio, on location. I can come to your home and do all of this. It's a very portable and easy kit to use. I'm going to show you everything that I'm using, and we're going to break it all down and set it up and let you see what we've got. So starting out, this in this little case here, this is a curve reflector. We're going to be setting it up and show you how to use that. We got the curve reflector. I've got the stand to go along with it that I'm going to use to put it on. Got that. Inside this little casing here is the soft box, not a soft box, but a beauty dish that I'm going to be using. Portable beauty dish, a pop-up beauty dish that's real portable and easy to use. It comes in this case and everything, so it's nice and portable and easy to use. I've got my stand here to hold my light in the bracket. I'm going to show you the light that I'm going to be using for this, the flash unit. Got that. And then we have the Flashpoint monolight. This is what I'm going to be using for the pictures itself. Very portable. This is just like the Godox light kit. It's about the size of a pop can, soda can. So this is what I'm going to be using to do the photography work and my lighting and everything. I've got a flash unit that I'm going to be using here also. This is a older model flash unit that I can use and connect with it pretty much any camera. So we're going to set all of that up. We're going to put it all together, and we're going to show you the whole setup. Once I break all of this down and put it together, I'm going to show you the whole setup and how I would set everything up to do the portraits and everything, and see what kind of results we get with this as well. So stay tuned. We're going to come back right after this, after I put everything together and show you the whole setup. Be right back after this. All right guys, welcome back. I've got everything set up. As you can see, I've got my curve reflector here. I've got my softbox over here, beauty dish rather. I keep calling it a softbox, but it's a beauty dish. And I've got my Flashpoint monolight right here. Everything is connected and ready to go. We are pretty much set up to start taking pictures. This is the nice portable kit that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to put everything together and show you just how I would set everything up for taking a portrait. I'm going to move the softbox over behind the camera a little bit over to the side and set this all up like this, and I'll use my little flash unit to show you how I can take pictures and everything with it, and just the whole setup itself. And just so you can see, with this particular kit, it also has removable reflector, so I can change it from gold to silver, whichever one I want to use, or the white reflector, or even black. I can change it up like that. So it's got all of that, so we can change it up depending on the lighting setup that you want to go with. So right now we're just going to keep it on the white, and we're going to have it pretty much set up just like this here. If you want to move it in closer, you can, depending on the subject that you're working with. So we're going to set this up, and we're going to move the light around, and then we'll turn everything on and see what we can show you the setup and how everything would look normally. I don't have a model with me today to do actual testing, but just wanted to show you the setup that I'm going to be using. All right, light's working good, so let me get that and move that around and get that set up. Move that over here. Make sure that it's not in the frame. Okay, let's see how that looks. I'll touch the front screen for just a second so I can see it. All right, here we go. Sorry about that little. Now, you can see the reflectors just right in the corner, just a little bit, and I've got it directly towards me. I'm gonna set it up just a little bit more. I'm gonna move it up just so I'm outside now, so I got a few plugs flying around, but I'm gonna set it up so the lighting is gonna hit me as well as bounce off the reflector and give me that fill light on my face. So this is how I would set up and how it would normally look. And you're gonna do a couple of test shots. Hopefully you'll be able to see the flash go off. And it's getting a flash from the beauty dish as well as reflection is bouncing back from the beauty dish onto this reflector here and bouncing back on my face to even out the lighting and everything. So this is how it would look. And I may see if I can get my wife out here just to do a couple of test shots of me to see the setup real quick. And this is the setup that I want to use and that I can use when I'm on location. It's very nice and portable. It's lightweight. One of the things that I would do with the light stand and everything, I'll put a little small sandbag on there just so it doesn't tilt over or anything like that if it's windy outside, if I'm outside shooting. The reflector stand is pretty stable itself. I can put a little sandbag on there just to hold it in place as well. But this will pretty much give me everything that I need to do to set up and do portraits on location. I can take this into your home and set it up real quick and easy. It only takes about 10 minutes to set everything up. This didn't take that long. This part here is what took the longest to put together, just this little reflector. It takes a couple of extra minutes to put that together, but it's very simple. I did do a video before on how to do that, so if you look at my page, you'll be able to find that video. But this is the setup that I want to use when I'm on location. And then as well, I can take this out to your place of business and set it up just like this, and we can use any type of backdrop. I've got a couple of portable backdrops that I can use, or if we want to use it if we're on location, for example, we want to just get the scenery from the background, we can use that, and you get really good results. Test the lighting and make sure the metering is good and everything, and you're ready to go. This is my little portable setup kit that I want to use, and I'm looking forward to putting it together and start doing some stuff on location. And just to show you how simple it is to just create simple portraits using a setup like this. You don't always have to bring out all of the top gear to just get some nice portraits. You can do something like this where it's nice and portable, nice and easy for me to use, and great for using on location. One of the things that I'm trying to do with a lot of my stuff now is that as I get closer to retirement, a year away from now, I want to make sure that when I'm doing stuff, I don't have a lot of bulky stuff that I have to take around. So something like this will make it nice and easy for me. It's great for my posture and not bad on my back or anything like that. But it's just nice and portable. It's quick and easy to set up, quick to use, and it works. It works like a charm. So we'll show you some results that we get from it in just a few minutes. But this is the setup, and also it's real quick and easy to break down as well. Everything was compact, and everything was in the little casings that I showed you on the table in the beginning. But that's how quick and easy and simple it is to set up and get great portraits on location. If you're in the studio, or if you want to go to an office setting, anywhere you want to set something up like this, you can find a little corner of the house in a room or something and set it up, and you can get those great results. So stay tuned. We're going to have a couple of shots showing you the test results at the end. A couple of shots of me, just to see how it looks and everything, and then we'll go from there and break it all down and show it how we put everything together again. So stay tuned. We'll have some more coming from you in just a moment. Thanks again for watching. With my portable setup, I just wanted to show you how everything is and the results that I get behind it. So had my wife come out and take a couple of pictures of me, so you can just see how it's going to look as far as the final results without doing any editing post-production. But those were the results. Took a couple of shots of her, But this is a quick setup using this particular kit that I've got. Very nice and portable, very easy to use. Got wind picked up a little bit. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't blow over because I didn't put my sandbags on. But this is the setup. We got the reflector here. We got a beauty dish. We got everything set up that we need. It's nice and portable, and it just works. So just a real quick, simple setup that you can use when you're on location and you want to do some headshots and portraits and things like that. And you can pretty much take this anywhere and get a setup like this going and get you some professional shots done. This particular reflector kit I got off of Amazon. So if you go in there and just look for a mini curve reflector, you should be able to find that on Amazon. It's not that expensive. I think about 60-70 bucks. And just get you a beauty dish or any kind of softbox you want to use for your main light, and this will be used as the fill, and you'll get great results out of it. So thanks again for watching this particular episode of TV34 Multimedia Productions and TV34 Studios, how to shoot portraits on the go. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how much I want you to get in a minute. Well, now I've got my wife out here helping me out just to get a portrait of me, and I'll show you the shots we did earlier. But I'm gonna just have her get a full shot of everything so you can see how everything lights up. So if you can get the whole set, pretty much, I mean, go back over that way so you have me in the shot a little bit. It don't matter if that's in the shot. I want all that in the shot, but just go, the whole set. The whole set. Just move over that way a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. All right. Then yeah, fine. It's fine. That's why I want you to get the whole thing in the shot. It doesn't matter about me. Just make sure you get the whole set in the shot. No. I'll test it and see. Do it again because flash didn't go off. There we go. We'll do another one. Okay, let me see. I just want to see where the positioning is as far as setup. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let me see something. Okay, I want you to be about right here. Because you got the whole light. If you can look and see what I'm looking at. See, I got the whole light. See, I got the whole light, the table, and I'll be in the shot too, so about right there. Let me do this real quick this time. Right now we're recording again, and I'm getting a shot of my wife. And we're going to do a quick shot just to see how it looks. I think her eyes were closed. Okay, that's good. Okay, give me another one like that. Good, good. And I'm going to change the exposure on her because she's a little bit brighter than I am. Let me just change that real quick. Gotta have some fun.
Yeah.
Just a tad bit. Let's try the exposure again on that. I got her laughing. At least that's what you want to do when you're doing a photo shoot. You got to get them laughing and having fun. Good. That's perfect. Tilt your head down a little bit. Good. Right there, right there. Good. Perfect. All right, we good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, there's our test.